Let's have a look at how we can make an appointment with Simple Members. Simply select the time slot in the operator column you wish to make the appointment for, and on the right hand side you can search for the client. So type in some letters. You can type the full first name or the surname or just a letter. Click search and it comes up with your search results. Select your client and now the select services window will appear. On the left side, this is a list of your services. You can drop the all menu down and select from your categories if you've set it up like this. So click on a category and then the specific services which belong to that category will show up. Double click the services that you want. You can choose a couple if you like, and they'll move across one after the other here. You can make a visit comment at this point in time, a comment about either of these visits. Now this send email SMS to client tick box is only going to be ticked if you don't have the automatic reminders already set up to be sent out to the client. If that's been set up, you don't need to tick this, otherwise they will receive 2 messages. Confirm. So there you go. There's our appointment. Once it's been made, you can pick it up and you can drag it to a different time slot or a different operator column. You can hover at the bottom and lengthen or shorten the appointment. When you click on the client's name on their appointment, the visit options appear. You can add the client to sale. We'll do that one in a moment. You can view the details of the appointment. Gives you a little bit more information about that member, and also any comments that have been made about this particular service. Let me show you how to make a comment. Close the window, click on the client's name and select Edit Details. On the right hand side, you can type in a comment here. And save. When you click the client's name and view details, the comment will come up here now as well. In the Visit Details section, click on David Smith's name and it takes you to his full client card. So in here you've got his personal details. You can edit his details at any time. You can click Photo and upload an image of the member. You can click Barcode and you can pop in his barcode number. You've got his product history section and his visit history section. This is in 3 different parts. Check-ins, so each time he comes into the gym. Memberships, which membership he's on. Green means it's active. And visits. So these are the things like we've just booked in today, his swim session and his personal training session. These are the visits that go into the appointment book. So everything is tracked in his client card. You've also got an actions menu up here with a few more options. You can add the client to sale directly from this client card as well. So if they've got some things on the appointment book that they need to pay for, or if they're purchasing a product, or if they're purchasing their membership for the first time, you can add them to the sale. You've got categories. So if you've created extra categories, they will be listed here, and you can tick the category which he belongs to and save. You've also got invoices, so all past transaction history for this client. You've got an account balance, so this can go into credit. You can put credit on his account balance and use that to pay for things as he comes in, so products or services. You've got points. If you've turned on your loyalty point system and you've got points on your products and services, then this will tell you here how many points he has. You can print this client card. You can search for him in Google Maps so you can see the demographic of your clients. And you've got Facebook and Twitter as well. So if we go back to appointments and we click on the client's name again, we'll have a look at a couple more of these visit options. The next option is Move. Select Move and it takes his 2 appointments across to the clipboard on the right hand side. Now all we need to do is change the date, so you can either expand the calendar or choose the arrow option, which will take me a day forward or a day back. Click your mouse down at a new time slot and it will simply paste them down. If I wanted to move one and not the other, clear the clipboard, OK, and then when we go back to appointments, this one is still here. Click on the client's name again. The next option is copy. It's very similar to move, but it leaves the original appointment there. Select copy, and it waits across in the clipboard. Now if you were to click your mouse down, we'll leave it on the same day, but you of course can change the day. And you'll see there's two of the exact same appointments. All comments and notes will copy across as well. So this is one way to rebook the appointment. Click on the client's name again. The next option is repeat. You can repeat the appointment daily, weekly, fortnightly or monthly for up until 12 weeks at a time. The next option is flag as. These are optional flags that you can use. You can flag the appointment as arrived or all as arrived, and it will turn the appointments green. You've also got no-show, which will turn the appointments red. If he doesn't show up, that will be tracked in his client card as well. First visit, requested, means he's requested to be with that particular operator or personal trainer. Confirmed and VIP. Click on the client's name again. The last option is delete. To delete an appointment, click delete and OK, and it will get rid of it. The last thing I'll show you is how to add the client to sale. So let's say he needs to pay for this session at this time. Add the client to sale, and it takes him across to the cash register. Now you'll notice that there's a few extra services that have come across as well. This is just to show you that he's had past appointments that haven't been paid for yet, so the system will remember these. At this point, you can add a product to the transaction, brand, product, save, there it is. Or you can also add a membership. There is a separate video on how to sell a membership to a member, so check that one out if you like, but simply click membership, choose who it's sold by, choose the membership and save, and it will be added as well, but we won't sell him a membership in this case. Cancel. Receive payment. It will default to cash. If it's EFTPOS or credit, click the buttons or drop down the menu for a whole range of other payment types. Let's say he wants to pay some cash and some credit. Add another payment type comes up because it still knows that there's an amount due, and it defaults to credit card, but of course you can change that as well. And finish sale, and then that will process. If you've got a printer, it'll try and print a receipt. It'll tell you how many loyalty points he has, and if you would like to rebook him. If so, select however many weeks time, click yes. All these appointments that need to be rebooked wait on the right hand side, and simply click your mouse down to rebook the ones you want. Clear the clipboard once you finish rebooking the ones you want. When you go back to today, now the appointment's still green because we flagged it as arrived, but if you click on the client's name and let's take away that arrived flag, you'll see that it's grey underneath. That's to indicate that it's been paid for. Up on the top right corner, you've also got a jump navigation tool, so if you wanted to jump around the appointment book a few weeks at a time, then you can do so. So that's how easy it is to make an appointment with Simple Members and all the different things you can do with the appointment once you've made it.